So Gail, I know one of the coolest things that we actually did, I had a form I had to fill out, that you have the ability to do custom handwriting and signatures, which I think just brings so much value and personal, personability, if that's even a word, to this. And my handwriting is horrible, yet somehow they made it look good. So can you explain to everybody how you can set up the custom handwriting and signatures, please?
You bet. So on your system, when you log in on the black bar at the top, if you hover over company, you're going to see to the right under contact us, downloads. So when you click on downloads, this brings up all the downloads in the system, and it's alphabetized. So about halfway down, you're going to see handwriting font form with instructions.
Okay.
You just click on that. So when you purchase the personal bundle, you get 4 signatures. So you would print out this form in color because they have to scan it in, and you're gonna sign your 4 signatures. Now I recommend a medium pen. Don't get a wimpy fine point pen, or your signature is going to show up really light in the system. So make sure you fill the box, because it's not going to be that big when you sign your cards, but it'll be there. So this is just kind of a template form to look at, and then this is the one you're going to print out. You're going to put your user ID, so your name at the top and your ID number. You're going to fill this form out. You've got the signatures, and then you can also purchase up to, additional signatures for your account. They're $5 a piece. So perhaps, you have team members that you want to have signed.
Okay. Got it.
Have them have their signatures also in there. So that's where you would find that. And the name is on the bottom of the form. Send it into send out cards, and the address is here. It'll post in your account within 7 to 10 business days. And then what that's going to look like in your account. So when I go to create a card and I click on the card, click 2-panel card, and then I've opened up the inside of the card, and now when I click to type my message, there's a drop down bar, and there's a ton of different fonts in here to choose from. Mine says Gail, so when I click on Gail, and then I can change the color, and I can say, let's just give you an example what this might look like. Well, I won't send it to myself. And so you're typing your message. And if you misspell a word, it'll underline it. But then I want to add my signature. So right here, it's going to be grayed out if you haven't sent it in. And you can see we have mom and dad, because I have my phone number. We have kids, Steve and Gail, and so I can just click on that, and it's going to load my signature right into the card, which makes it more personal. And I use the signature a lot. I have to be honest with you, I don't always use my handwriting font, because there's some pretty cool ones in here, but it does make it personal in the long run. If you're a cursive writer, you can try homemade and just play around with it. So that's kind of a quick guide on using the handwriting font and signatures for making your cards a little more personal.
See, that's interesting, because I was wondering when I first did this, I'm like, what is the purpose of having additional fonts? But I'm going to have each one of my team members do that. The one thing I'm really curious, do they have the Wingdings one on there?
The Wingdings?
You remember that one with all with everything? All right. On that note, Gail, thank you so much for explaining the signatures. Now I actually understand how to use it, and I'm going to have all of my team members do it. So thank you so much for explaining this.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye, Gail.